We finally back. We are finally back. Okay. So, had to take a little bit of a break from the lives. We were in the line of that awful ice snowstorm. We mainly got ice. It's still icy outside, but I think the threat of power going off is now kind of subsided. A lot of people are still without power. Um, and hopefully with the sun coming out today, even though it's not getting above freezing, that it will at least help melt some stuff so the workers can get through. But we're gonna keep going on the Tudor house. It is the corner Tudor house. We are on the last level of the house. I'm trying to move this so you can see. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We are on bag 16. Ooh, we're on bag 16. It's gonna be hard to beat that second level with all the clocks, but we'll try. That was a funny build with all the clocks. But now we are working on bag 16 and we're working on the third floor. Also, if you come in here and for some reason the sound is off, please let me know. Or if the background noise is too loud. Woo! Okay. So, just one second. Make sure I have everything. Yes. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Hello. What's up? I'm cold, Heisenberg. We living in an ice cube right now, but we do have power, so gotta be thankful for that we have power. If y'all don't know, I'm in the Nashville area and we got hit by a pretty big it wasn't a snowstorm, it was an ice storm. It was not fun. But we're kind of out of harm's way now, I think. The sun's out at least. Can we play Monopoly today? I'm actually still working on the big house. I took a break from it because we didn't know if the power was gonna go out. So I actually legit was saving it. I was like, well, if the power goes out, I'm gonna need something to do. But now I get to just build. Okay. So we're working on the third level, and also I want you guys to appreciate something. Do you hear how quiet? You might hear a little bit of piano. All my kids went to grandma's today. So I was like, I finally get to do a Lego live, talk at a normal level, not worry about waking a kid up, and actually get to take my time. Grandma's house saves my sanity today. Dude, man, I tell you what, Monopoly, that might be banned in our house. People always get angry. Always get angry. Not the kid Monopoly, though. Like the Monopoly Junior, people usually have a good time with that. But the other Monopolies, people don't. People start flipping stuff. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, I was looking for a white piece and it wasn't. So right now we're just building the top right now. But when you do come in here, even if you're not going to stay, if you could like this, that would be great. That would be great. It just helps push my stuff out, and lately YouTube is playing hard to get when it comes to my stuff. As soon as you get close to a goal, they start making it harder to get to that goal. Like, I just want to see 10 million views on my channel. And I guess eventually I would want to be fully monetized. That would be great too. Who wouldn't? But for now, we just building some Lego. This Lego kit's interesting because these pieces right here aren't connected to anything. They're just like cinched in there, and I'm still so bothered by that. Don't ask me why I'm bothered by it, but I am. Maybe because like they always talk about certain Lego, the unspoken Lego rules, and I'm like, this is breaking all of those rules. Oh, what else do we need? I need a 3-piece. I need a 3-piece. Wish you guys could like interact with the screen and then like tell me when I can't see a piece, but you guys do. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now, okay, we're starting to build the interior. The outside's always a little kind of boring, but once we get in the inside, it's nice. Okay, this is 2 away. And that. And if I need to move the thing, just let me know. Let me know. Okay. Gosh, I'm cold. I'm gonna have to turn up the heat. Also, got coffee by myself today. Got a dirty chai latte. And then I came home and added an espresso shot to it because it's cheaper to add an espresso shot at home. Okay, holy smokes. We are... Did I skip a page? Because that looks like a lot more than... Yeah, I'm right there. No, I did not skip a page. It just looks real intense all of a sudden. I also don't have... Okay, we have this. This. Okay, they were just showing a stranger view of it. It was like Stranger Things. Okay. I'm not sure what the top shop is gonna be, but I guess we'll see. Got some bright yellow pieces in. I guess breaking up all this white and black. Okay. This. Hey, main dude. Everyone should check out his channel. He's also a joke channel. I am just playing Legos and happy that our power didn't go out. It's always a good thing when the power stays on. Not everyone was fortunate enough. There's so many people without power, especially in Nashville and Franklin area. I think we're all over winter at this point. We just wanted snow. That's all we wanted. We were promised. I remember checking the radar and it said 18 to 20 inches of snow. I'm like, are you kidding me? I've never seen that much snow in my life. And then it slowly went down and finally changed to, you're getting an inch of ice. What did we ever do to tick off Mother Nature that we just get ice? Yeah, I know. I just want snow. But I think that was it. It did snow. It snowed like 2.5 inches maybe. We went sledding down the hill with the kids. That was about it. And now the ice is just sticking around too because it's mean like that. We had so the snow came in and it was great, and then it turned to freezing rain, which is a little scary, especially with a lot of mature trees around us. But we're also in Tornado Alley, so I feel like our trees are pretty tough. They're like, this is nothing. And then it just continued to freezing rain for 10 hours, and then it was like, you know what, instead of this 20 degrees, let's do -11. So now it's just been cold. It has been cold. It has been cold and cold. Cold and cold. Yeah. My vacation fund that I did, if you guys haven't seen the emotional baggage one, yeah, it was pretty spot on. I will say, though, I wasn't planning on going anywhere. Today was actually the first day we got out of the house since Friday. Yeah, today. So Friday. And the kids didn't get out of the house on Friday. It was just me going to the grocery store. So the kids were stuck in the house Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days with three boys. That doesn't fly with them. So now that the roads were safe enough, they went to Grandma's house today. And they're gonna play over there to their heart's content, and then I go pick them up. And I got to get coffee by myself and breakfast by myself. If you're not a parent, you don't know. But it was delightful. And then I was like, man, should I go home and clean? I've been cleaning all week. And I was like, no, I'm going to build Lego. I did make a lot of good food this week, though. Like, an obscene amount of food. We made 2 rounds of homemade bread, homemade gummy bears. That was interesting. We had Polish sausage. We had roasted sweet potatoes. We had homemade burgers and fries. We had a lot of salads, like a lot of fruit. We had paninis. We had homemade meatballs. We had white chicken chili. We had homemade cornbread. Like, your girl was cooking. So, we were fat and sassy. We were very fat and sassy. That is one thing the kids were not complaining about. Oh, I also made Rice Krispie treats and chocolate chip cookies. Man, we were living fat. It was fun though. My kids, we had gotten the camping gear out just in case, worst came to worst. We had stuff. We had a generator. We had a camping stove. We had a fireplace. Like we were gonna be okay. But the kids were like, "Oh, can't we go camping?" I'm like, "Y'all go camping outside." And they went outside for like 1 second. They were like, "Yeah, I'm good. I think the heat inside is better." We did let them get the sleeping bags out. I remember liking that as a kid, though. Like, oh my goodness, do you know how disappointed I was when Y2K didn't happen? And my parents had all like the MREs, and I was like, oh, we're gonna be roughing it and all this stuff. We get to like live on the land. It didn't happen. It didn't happen, and honestly, I probably wouldn't have liked it. But the kids pretended. Now, some people seriously are roughing it. There's even people staying at my husband's work because their power still isn't on. And at my husband's work, there was leaks and all this stuff from all the ice. But hopefully the linemen have a super productive day. I cannot imagine that job. Absolutely cannot imagine that job. They are working their butts off in absolute horrible conditions. I hope they get like a bonus or something. Because when you're the only person that can do the job and you're working, they are working 24/7. There have been some great people that came from outer state that helped the linemen, especially in Nashville in the Williamson County area. Like they deserve a big old bonus, or like a vacation somewhere real warm. Or like a sauna for their house. Oh my goodness, you lost power for 18 days? That is crazy. Yeah, see, like, I don't want to do that. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until you're freezing cold with children. I told them, I was like, listen, if I could pick, I go, you want me to go turn the breaker off for an hour and we sit by the fire? But that was too risky because I was like, if we turn it off, it might not turn back on. That'd be really cold. I cannot imagine 18 days though. Back in 1994, there was an ice storm in a similar area, and I was 2 or 3, and apparently we lost power for several days. I don't remember it, but maybe that's why I was so intrigued with Y2K happening. I wanted to live off the land because I had done it. I had done it before. Yeah, it's like, I cannot imagine, though. Cannot imagine going that long without power. Especially with kids. Like, that's what kids and, like, elderly people, that gets scary fast. But I'm ready for spring. And, you know, springtime, that comes gardening time, just warmer weather. It also comes with bees, and I run away from bees, even though I do a bunch to get them here, and then I'm scared of them. Not bumblebees, though. I know they can sting, but for some reason, like, bumblebees are like the puppies of the bee world to me. Like, they're not gonna do anything malicious. They're just like, they shouldn't even be able to fly. They're just the little puppies. I almost forgot what day it is. I'll tell you what, I thought today was Thursday. The whole day. I thought it was Thursday. It's not. It is Wednesday, in case you have forgotten to. It is Wednesday. I wonder if other people are seeing dips go down in their views. Because mine sure have, especially on lives. But I was thinking, like, I started doing a bunch of lives around Christmas time, and I bet some people were, like, off work. So that could explain it. It's definitely not me, right? People didn't already get tired of me. Maybe they did. We don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Oh, I'm doing it right. Right? There's a lot. That piece goes this way, and this piece goes that way. Right? No. Because I forgot to put this piece in there. You gotta read the instructions, or it'd be crazy to do a Lego build with no instructions. I don't know if you would be able to, like, especially something like this. You wouldn't know where, like, little teeny doodad looking pieces. Yeah, we had a generator, but we only had like 6.5 gallons of gas, which for a small generator that could last like 24 hours if you're using it at the lowest wattage, which would have been fine. We would have just used it to charge phones, iPads, like stuff to communicate. Um, but like I said, I'm glad it didn't happen. Like, because the people that are without power right now are just, they're miserable, and rightfully so. I'm just hoping, I mean, as of like this morning, there was still like, I thought I saw there was still like 10,000 homes without. I know a lot of businesses are still without. One of my favorite burger restaurants said that they were out of power. The pharmacy in Nashville. They said they were without power. Oh, cute. Am I making a sink? I think I'm making a sink. Sorry, squirrel. Making a sink. Oh my goodness. Main dude. That is hilarious. Might have to steal that one, because that's a good one. What is the most common operation in a Lego hospital? Plastic surgery. Huh? Definitely a lot of plastic. Like, I always like worry about microplastics, and then I'm over here literally playing with the microplastics. We actually watched this like weird documentary about why everything is going to plastic, and it's literally because it is so cheap that they're literally giving away the materials. Like, crazy cheap. I'll let Lego slide on the plastic. Okay, so we have this. I know I'm bothering you guys, but please like this live if you can, if you please, because it helps me. It helps me. I don't know why. I think it just pushes it out. somewhere. Into the universe. But I mean, this is an odd time for me to be going live, but this is the time that I was given. Look at that weird piece. It's got like a little notch at the top. I think I am making a sink. Ooh, does that piece have a defect? Yeah, these two pieces have a little defect on them. Interesting. I don't know if you could see. Hold on. No, but there's this dent in them. Hello, Syria. If I'm saying your name right. I'm really bad with pronunciation of names. Okay. For some reason, this reminds me of Harry Potter, like the sink looking thing. But this does look like a sink. It looks like something. Let's see. Where do they want me to put this? Somehow onto the yellow thing. Everything always has a place. Maybe that's why Legos is satisfying to me. Because raising 3 boys, you don't get a lot of satisfying, like, yay, we completed something moments. We got like, hey, you know what? No one went to the hospital today. We're doing pretty good. Boop, boop, boop. All right. I have a feeling they put a bathroom on the 3rd floor. That's kind of mean to the people. All the people getting plastic surgery at the Lego hospital. Oh gosh, now I'm in a factory. How many of these do I have to make? 4 of little teeny tiny rooftops. 1. Oh, the OCD is gonna come into play. Hello, hello. Look at that pretty blue star you have by your name. You must be a member of Jokes with Jessie. I do have 2 clubs. I have a Jokes with Jessie club and a Dad Jokes Anonymous club if you're, if you're inclined to do the upper level. Ouch. I know this is a strange time for me to go live, but hey, no kids in the house and quiet and electricity. You gotta do something. You got to do something. I'm actually kind of ready to see this house completed too. Because I have other Legos to build. I still have my Lego Bronco and, like, the car, not an animal. I still have my Lego Bronco to do and my mini typewriter. So right now, I'm not completely sure what I'm building, but it's something. There you go. Descriptive words. It's something. Maybe a patio? No, because there's a sink. Maybe that isn't a sink. Maybe they're trying to trick us into thinking it's a sink. Yogi Bear! Hello! How are you? All my peoples are coming in here. All my people. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like it. I don't want to be one of those, like, YouTubers that's, like, always, like, I don't know. Like, I get it. It's all a game. Like, hey, like and subscribe. Follow me. Boo! Like, I get it, but I kind of want all that kind of stuff to just, like, come organically, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to force people to be my friend. Yeah, I literally have no idea what this is. Like, I'm literally just working on something. I mean, there's windows here. Could this be a bathroom? Like, this whole floor a bathroom? They didn't really give a lot of hints. They gave hints to the clock shop. And they gave hints, obviously you could see, like, the restaurant. They didn't give any hints on the box of what's up here. So maybe it's a giant potty. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't. So, yep. I'm ready for spring. It's still icy outside, but the roads are drivable, so that's good. And we homeschool, so my kids were like, "Are we off school?" I'm like, maybe for an hour. They don't do well with lack of structure. I'm doing pretty good. Since we have power, we're good. What is this pink? There's a pink ball on the ground. Just this pink ball. And it goes 1, 2, 3. I would love to know what that is and why it's just there. Okay, these are little lights. No, why is there a newspaper here? I was almost like, oh, maybe this is some outdoor area because it's little lights. But why is there just a newspaper on the ground? Are the Lego people, are they littering? Okay. Wow, that was a riveting page. Let me get to these blue Legos. Ooh, well, hot dog. I said it and then it happened. Okay. This. Okay. This and this. Oh, we're making a little couch. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors. Making a little couch. I love all the details on this type of stuff. It's very cute. Very small. Boop. Okay, it shouldn't be that hard. I recommend everyone get a portable solar battery generator. They're between $5,000 and $5,000, but completely invaluable when there is no power. Yeah, but what if there's no sun? Because, like, we literally were, like, basically in darkness and ice, it felt like, for, gosh, 2 days. Oh my goodness, they put little teeny tiny accent pillows in the corner. Ooh, and these little things. Oh wow, they went all out on details of this little teeny tiny couch. Boop. Oh, little couch. Very cute. I like this. Still am confused though of what this place is. What is it? Is it a loft? Is it a studio apartment? Is it a studio apartment? It very well could be. It very well could be. I think I might have guessed it. Because now I'm making like a cute little coffee table. Oh, and they said put this over here, decoration. They got a crate in the corner. And they have a coffee table. They're probably paying like $5,000 a month to live in here. Oh, they got a little. Is that a little cat stand? This is a studio apartment, and it's for a cat lady, and I love it. Was it a cat tree? That's what it's called. A little cat tree. That's what we're doing. And I see on the next page that we get a minifigure, and it's a cat. It's a cat. Okay. Can't get too excited and mess up. Okay. So we have this. And then we're going to put this on there to make the little levels. Climb on. Straighten yourself out. Look, it's a little cat tree. The lady, she treats her cat nice. Got it a little tree. Will they ever be able to wash it? Probably not. Very cute. Very cute. It's a studio apartment. What made me start getting into making content? So I've always been a person that has a lot of creative hobbies, and my main one was woodworking. And after I had my second boy, I tried to get back into it, and I did for a little bit, but it was really hard to do woodworking with little kids. And then when the third one came, basically impossible. So I wanted to do something just for me, even if it meant nothing. So I took my old woodworking Instagram, revamped it into a gardening channel because I grow all my own plants every year in my garden, like tomatoes and flowers and peppers and all this stuff. And so I tried doing an Instagram, and then one of my friends was making a ton of money on TikToks. I didn't figure it out. You guys try. So I made a TikTok too, and started doing it there. And I don't know what happened, but one day I stumbled, like someone was just like, they either commented a joke and it like really like tickled my brain. And I've always liked like dad joke type humor. And so I was like, I'm gonna do jokes in my garden. And then I did a spoof of thyme, like the herb thyme for jokes with Jessie. So then I started doing that, and it ended up those were my videos that did the best, or like my fail gardening videos did the best too. Um, and my husband, who's a computer engineer, he don't like TikTok. He was like, it's trash. Like, he don't like it. He doesn't like the safety parameters on it either. So then he was like, you should try YouTube, but that seems really intimidating because I was just making shorts basically on everything else. So then I started doing the shorts over here. And like when some of my joke videos on Instagram and TikTok would get between 200 and 500 views, if I was so lucky, 1,000, and that was like on, I mean, 1 in a million day. And then I started posting on YouTube, and the first one I posted got 17,000 views. And I was like, okay, these people know humor better. So then started doing that, and then I was like, well, I need to do lives, because then I saw about like the monetization stuff, and that was intriguing because I homeschool and I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm not bringing in an income. So then I started trying towards that, and I did get to the first level. The first level is like you can have a shop on YouTube. You can have memberships like clubs that people can join. People can tip your videos or your lives. So that was really cool that I made that. The second level is very hard. Very hard. They want you to get 4,000 watch hours. In a year span, 365 days. And so that is only from lives and long form videos. And in comparison, I think like 18,000 watch hours on my shorts, and on my long form and on my live, I have like 500. And I have until August 20th to get to the 4,000. We'll see. So if you're trying to hit that goal of the 4,000, what I've researched and what I've asked other YouTube creators is you got to go live. Got to go live, and you got to post at least one long form video a week. But I mean, eventually, Legos will run out. So then I have My backup plan is doing woodworking again, but I got a scroll saw. I had one already, but then it got stolen. But I got a new one, and so I'm gonna start when it warms up. We'll start doing woodworking again, and still Lego lives. Um, but I do miss doing that. So long story short, I like creating things, and being a mom, I just want something that's mine. And my kids are really supportive, and they love playing Lego. So they like me doing Lego lives. I'm making the cat lady, and she has headphones around her neck, and I love that for her. And she has awesome, cool hair. Look at the little headphones she has around. Yeah, hopefully I'm getting back into woodworking. We will see. Obviously, mom duties trumps everything. Little kitty. We have two kitties now because there was one in the back. So there's like a little tan, brownish one and a white one. But that other one, he like a trash panda back there. All right. Oh gosh. You're back from your trip. Alexa, you're back. How's the haircut treating you? She got a haircut, and I know I would like it. Oh my goodness. Also, my kids are obsessed with the Muppets right now, like the old Muppets. Oh my goodness. And they have that Menomina song stuck in my head. Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing to get stuck in your head though. Is that the right piece? Yes. Okay, I'm making... What am I making? Oh. Interesting. This has to have something connected to it. What am I connecting? I need a little half oval. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. And then we're putting it over. Must be a decoration on the outside of the building. Life should be an adventure. Your brother's obsessed with Kermit. My kids like Fozzie Bear and then Animal, the drummer. What's really creepy about all the ice melting is like you'll randomly hear like this thud, and it's not burglars. It's just the ice falling. But my brain says burglars each time. Okay. What am I looking for? This. They put that is my only complaint on this whole set, is the instructions were printed too close to the crack of the page, and it's hard to see sometimes the pieces that you're supposed to be putting down. Ooh, I'm also going to try to find Harvest Moon to play on live. Like the old Harvest Moon. Which is similar to Stardew Valley, but I liked Harvest Moon better. I don't know why. But I did. Okay, lots of gray in this lady's apartment. I don't know what this is going to be out here. Maybe she's got an outdoor patio. Oh, beware of those who flatter you. Yep. Thank you, Alexa. You're a Miss Piggy guy. Lord Penguin, I haven't seen you forever in here. It's probably why my views have been down. It's probably why. Leaving me all on my lonesome. Okay, do we got all these pieces? Got this piece right here. There was this one person that always commented. I mean, I try to respond to every single comment on my page, which sometimes is a lot. But I always try to respond. And there was this one person named Michael, and they always commented a smiley face. And then it never happened. Like, it happened like for 2 months straight. And it was just always a smiley face. And then they stopped. So just know that if you're commenting, I do see it. And I do notice if you're gone. Like Lord Penguin. Thought about you. Thought you just didn't like me anymore. It's funny because a lot of people on YouTube don't have like pictures of themselves in their profile. So just know that I have like caricature drawings of you guys in my head that I just pretend that that's what you look like. Oh yeah, I have a very strange memory. Can't like remember what I need at the store if it's just one thing, but I'll remember if someone commented on a video. And 99% of my subscribers, or even non-subscribers that like pop in, are super nice people. I've only had to block one person. Just one. Just one. Like, and I feel like that's pretty impressive. That I've only had to block one person who wasn't very nice. Oop. Okay, we are looking for a 2. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're making a little bug aquarium. What on earth? I'm not even joking. Hold on a minute. Another illegal move. Okay. Can y'all see that? It's a little printed bug. Okay. And then we're going to gonna take the clear piece, put this little lid on. We're going to put the bug inside. And then clip it on, and there's another one to go up here. I've never ever seen that. Like a little bug terrarium, aquarium, I don't know what to call it. What's it called when you collect bugs? But this is interesting. I knew they weren't going to end on a bad note, you know? They weren't going to end on a bad note. I got to make another bug house. I really like those. My oldest son is jealous because he goes, your kit doesn't come with any stickers. And I'm like, I was like, that's because the more expensive kits don't come with a ton of stickers to put on. Look at my bug house. Your bird is flying around the house. Oh my goodness. Well, Yogi Bear, you're Yogi Bear in my head. Lord Penguin wears a suit a lot. I mean, he's a lord of the penguins. He's got to be fancy. Hold on, I gotta put... Man, they got a cat and they got like maybe bugs for the cats to look at. This lady weird. Oh, now we're building. How small? Let's see. Entomologist and a cat lady. Sounds like the beginning of a joke. An entomologist and a cat lady walk into a bar. Okay, where is this going? Where am I? I'm over here. You always got to remember to turn your stuff. Boop. Didn't need that one piece over there. We need it on this piece. Oh, I think it is a little balcony. Might have guessed right. Bye, Alexa. Have a good day. Okay. Oh, gosh. I need 6 of these. 4, 5, 6. Are we just stacking them everywhere? What's going on? Interesting. Hopefully I'm going to do this right. One goes right here. Oh, interesting. They just have them unlevel just to give a little bit of texture. I'll show you in a second. To the front of the building, or the side of the building. Not the bugs! Don't take out the bugs! Okay. So like I made this little tunnel, and then you could kind of see that these are like slightly uneven. I don't know if you could tell, but they are. Just take my word for it. Okay. Hold on just 1 second. Yay, my stream health. So if you were here when I first started the dual screens, it was saying that my health was bad, and I think I fixed it. And by me, I mean someone else. Okay, we are making more bugs. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I wish we were making more bug houses. I hope they gave an extra. Oh, they did give an extra one of those, because I want to give that. If we don't use it, I'll give that to my kiddo. He'll like that. Okay, and we have an extra pair of headphones. But all I need is a 2 black piece. I can't find it. Okay, right there. Don't know what we're making now. But we're always making something. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is a different piece. But they're so similar. These were the top pieces. Okay, we're making some sort of box. Is it for bugs? I don't know. This lady's a little weird. But aren't the weird people the best people? I think so, at least. They want a little white piece under here for support. For support. Okay. We have this, and now we're putting plants on the outside. We got some leaves, and we have some flowers to go on it. This is very intricate. Maybe she got a bird. Maybe it's Alexa's bird. Okay. Man, it really messes with my eyes when I can't find like one little piece. How about we put her in here? She can hang out with her cat. Okay. Okay. Right here. Teeny tiny pieces. Where are you? You feel like it would just stick out, but I can't find the one piece. There it is. It's because it was over here hiding on me. Hey, I don't know what we're making. Like that. Interesting. Goodbye, Lord Penguin. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. It really does help if you see one of your people that you're subscribed to go live, even if you're in there just for a few minutes. It does help them quite a bit. It does. It does. Okay. Again, I think it could be an exterior window. Did I want it to be a bug house? Absolutely. But I don't think it is. But also, like, how am I overlooking these pieces? Because wouldn't, what? This isn't, oh my. Okay, there's one. But I need two more. Why are they so hard to find for me? There. Oh, it's because, like, they look like a two-piece when they're flipped over. There's a little window with our flowers. Okay, where does this go? Oh, we're not done yet. Whatever this thing is, it's extensive. We have this. Okay, and two little peep like that, and like that. Almost looks like a weird birdhouse or something. Like if this wasn't attached to a building. Like they keep building off this tiny little piece. Next, we're going to be building an entire Tudor place. Okay. This. It just keeps going. But it's going to be that we use all the rest of the blocks just for this tiny little thing. Which that seems silly. But we'll just keep going. Because this is what it wants us to do. See, now it looks like a birdhouse. Mm-hmm. Bye, Yogi Bear. Have a good day. Need to show my kids Yogi Bear. I think they would like that, the show. And the picnic baskets. I feel like we did one time. Or maybe we like couldn't find like a long, like an actual episode. Huh? Sorry, I was looking at it and I wasn't understanding what they wanted me to do, and now I have to find a strange piece. Interesting. That's what they wanted me to make? Well, I'll do it. They know me too well. I'll just keep building what they tell me to build. Okay, this, another black dot, smooth one, and this, and not that, this. A Technic piece has arrived, which usually means it's something foundational. That was a lot for a tiny little thing. That was extensive. And now we're just nestling it in, I think. Don't play with me. What is it? It is not lined up to that. It needs to go back in here. Ah. Okay. Now we have this. This is what we know. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh, now I'm messing with the computer. I don't like that. I have to see like 15 different screens because it lags on YouTube. Okay. That. Oh snap! Now we just Using all these pieces. I'll do this. I'm trying to face you guys. It's hard to record Lego. Not super hard. You know what I mean. I love when everything gets like cinched in together. No more wiggly wobbly parts. Wondering, is there shingles on this roof? Oh my goodness, there's shingles on this roof. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. Okay. This. No. Oh. Didn't want to yell at me. Thank you. You have a good day too, main dude. And everyone go check out his channel. He does really nice lives that he like kind of goes through and picks videos that he likes and kind of scrolls with you, and it's pretty cool. I like that idea. Okay. Oh wow, a bird's outside. They're finally waking up from their nice ice nap. I think that was like the only weird part about the ice storm was like it was so eerie outside and so quiet. Like, because there was nothing going on. Nothing could go on. Interesting. These windows are white. Not glass. They're the false windows. Just for looks. Just for looks. Isn't it crazy that it was someone's job to make this Lego kit? What a great job. Okay, here we go. Whoop, whoop. That's what I did. This white part over here. Interesting. Okay. More little details, but we haven't used the other bug. The other bug thing. Where does this go? Over by here. That's a weird little... What does that do? Oh, it's the cat water in the food. Cat water in the food. I was feeding an outdoor kitty for a while, but she went away. I sometimes see her, but I think she found someone that would let her inside, and I can't do that because I'm allergic to them. I like to love on them from afar. Okay. And these little doodads. I like how they're like, hey, let's put the cat water and food and then forget about that. Go back to doing that outside. Silly Lego. Now we're building another false window. It's all a lie. Hello. Hello to people coming in. Okay. This. Getting so close to the end. I'm kind of not looking forward to making the shingles on the roof though. How are they going to make that exciting? Ouch! Okay, you. It doesn't want to. Oh my goodness. Nope, not even going to try. Let's see. Hopefully they gave me extras. Okay, white, white, black. What are we making? think it's just another like little accent piece, but this one's by the door. And it goes not there, it goes up here. Okay, so we have that. Oh, I totally forgot. I was like, what is this piece over here for? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's the door. Okay. We've got a door. Then we'll have to put the little doorknob on it. Facing this way. I want the door to swing open at the inside. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, then another accent piece. Dang it, I need that white piece off here. Oh, no, I don't. I need an extra one. Aha! Always good to keep those extra pieces handy in case you don't want to rip off a fingerprint. Okay. It's been a strange bag. They kind of got you like jumping here and there, and everywhere. Okay. This one. This one. Okay. The only thing that's hard is trying to turn those little tiny one pieces just so they look all nice and neat. Okay. Huh? Oh, I was like, I can't do it twice. I don't have those pieces, but they were talking about something else. You ever feel like you're like a assembly worker when you're playing Lego? What a hard life. You know someone at Lego has to like, their job is to build the kits to like, is this enjoyable? Okay, that's going by the door. That looks weird. It's like a ladder. It looks like a ladder. What's the ladder for? But it's a ladder. Okay. Hold on just 1 second. Alright, now that we've done that, we are almost done. Okay. Oh, I've lost my marbles. I was just like, I'll just stick this right here without even looking at the instructions. Right. Okay, where does this go? But this is not level with the door. Did I miss a piece? Yes. I missed a piece, right? Ooh, ooh. Here. Interesting. I needed a darker piece. Oops. Oh, that's because I used it down here. At least that's an easy little swap. The grays get a little confusing of what they're supposed to be. Okay. This. Okay. There we go. That's better. Now I can put this piece up top. Okay, I think that's it. Yay! So that was ballad 16 and 17 of the Crazy Cat Lady's house. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you so much for joining. Probably do another live soon. Honestly, I might go eat and then pop back on again. We'll see. Never thought a funny lady will play Lego. Hey, I'm a jack of all trades, or a Jill of all trades. I don't know. But anyways, you guys have a great day. Like I said, I might just go run and get a coffee and then come right back on because I got nothing better to do right now. I have all this free time. I'm too powerful. All right, you guys have a great Wednesday.